He says it's Justin and it's Jabrexy here video, and welcome to Season 6, Episode 2 for Madden 26 My Chance Now. We have 3 packs to open up. It is currently 11:50 at night. I was going to do this video earlier, but I just didn't have enough time. So we have Frankie Louvu, 82 overall. We're not going to need him. But I would love a Frankie Louvu card on this team. Kevin Byard, we really don't need it as well, because we have Steve Atwater. And what's crazy is, I was looking through a bunch of my football cards, and I actually found a Steve Atwater, Dunris, Panini Dunris, which was insane. Now, our brand new pack, who do we get? '86 overall. Okay, that's fine. Who are we gonna get? Okay, it's a strong safety. I did get a new player. I did buy a new player. It is a new receiver. And I had to get rid of one receiver, okay? I had to. Yeah, I had to, and I'll just show you why. We have a 89 overall Odell Beckham Jr. Obviously, we're not going to keep Emeka Ibuka, so we're going to bring Jacoby Myers here, Odell Beckham here. The wide receiver that we got rid of was Keon Coleman. We got rid of Keon Coleman, and now we have Odell Beckham Jr., which is insane. Defensively, we are looking pretty good. Yeah, we are looking really good. Sub linebackers with Fred Warner and Steve Atwater. Quinshawn Judkins is going to be our third down running back as well. Slot receiver is not going to be Emeka Ibuka. It's actually going to be, also, for some reason, Odell Beckham Jr. is now our kick returner and our punt returner. But that will change here. We will go, I think I'll go Jameis Winston as our slot. Yeah, I think he'll go as our slot there, even though we messed his stats up. Okay. Kick return can be Odell Beckham Jr. And then Travis Hunter can be our punt returner. Yes, that's how it's going to work. We have Cam Little now, so yeah, we did get rid of Keon Coleman, but that is completely fine, right? You know, we're good. You know, we don't really need Keon Coleman on this team. Even though, don't worry, I love Keon Coleman, I do. But I feel like Odell Beckham Jr. would be a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, I think he would be a lot better. Trent, okay, long snapper. Was not expecting to pull a long snapper, but okay. Yeah, that was very surprising, actually. Yeah, there is nothing cheap. I don't even know what you can pull in this. You can 280 choice of 1 of 2 87 overall Super Bowl players and 2 of 2. Okay, that's 98,000 coins. That's crazy. We don't have any power. Select offers, training. We could buy I don't want that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, we have season tickets. We have enough to get a 90 overall pack. Come on. Give us someone good. Give us someone good. Collector series. Okay. Moro Wajomo. Eagles. D tackle. 95 overall. Above Matabuike? Really? I was not expecting that. Okay, so he's been in the league for 3 years now. I didn't know who this was. I just searched him up, and he's been in the league since 2023. That's why I kind of didn't really recognize his name, but I'll take that. I would gladly take that. Yeah, let's do one more. See who we can get from the collector series. Osiris Torrance over Sam Cosme, 94 overall. I will gladly take that. New. Okay. Yeah, I would gladly take that. So. Wow. That's actually really amazing. That actually made me really happy. Yeah, we upgraded the team a little bit. With, adding Osiris Torrance to the offensive line. Obviously, we have a couple 95 overalls, but Fred Warner is still going to be our highest overall player with 96. So we still need... I want every player to at least be a 90 or above. So we still need 2 more corners to change to a 90. We need... And that's it for defense. Is corner 2 and corner 3 to be over a 90 overall. And then on offense, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm also counting fullback. But yeah, we have 6 players on offense. We only have left tackle and center to make a 90 overall, which is completely fine with me. We already have a 91 overall tight end. I'm actually really excited to use this Odell. Yeah, I'm really excited to use this Odell. I don't think I've used Odell Beckham Jr., so... Yeah, I don't know. Have I used Odell Beckham Jr.? I want to say I haven't. Yeah, I want to say I haven't used him yet in much hint, so this is going to be really exciting to use. Really, really exciting to use. It does suck that we are no longer using Emeka Ibuka. He might come back eventually. Same with Jameis Winston. Little Jordan Humphrey is still making an impact on this team. I think my dream players on this team is Patrick Surtain the second, PS2. I feel like he would be a great corner on this team. AJ Barner, he'll be a great tight end to have. Not gonna lie, I want to see, do they even have a card for this player. He is a real soft spot like for me because I love him as a player. They do. I was about to say they better. A 92 overall, Jake Bobo, 69,000 coins. Okay. That's a lot. There's some that still have, 22 hours, so there's one with 7 hours. It's 75,000. This one ends 55 minutes. I don't think we'll be able to buy this one, but I do want a Jake Bobo. I am a huge fan of Jake Bobo. I've been a huge fan of Jake Bobo since he's been in the league. I feel like he would just be a great receiver. I have a soft spot. Like, I have soft spots for certain teams. Like, yes, Buffalo Bills might be my favorite team, but I have a soft spot for some teams. Like, I have a real soft spot for the Browns. I'm a really big fan of Shedeur Sanders and Myles Garrett. I'm also a huge fan of the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm a huge fan of Jake Bobo. I do still like DK Metcalf, but I really like DK Metcalf when he was on Seattle. Ernest Jones, Tariq Woolen, Kenneth Walker, Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, Leonard Williams, Devin Witherspoon, Jackson Smith and Jigba, all of them are my favorite. This would be a crazy quarterback to have, but I don't think they have it. Warren Moon, I feel like would be a great quarterback to have. But yeah, maybe a few Maddens ago, but yeah, I remember Warren Moon being on the Seahawks. I mainly know him for being a Titan. Or an Oiler, I guess you can say. And then, obviously, obviously I didn't grow up with Warren Moon. The only reason how I knew he was a Seattle Seahawk was because I literally had a football card of him as in his Seattle uniform. So that was literally my first time seeing him as a Seattle Seahawk. I never knew that, but this is the final game until playoffs, which is insane. Our final game, Travis Hunter is our punt returner, Odell is our kick returner. Let's see how this game goes. This will be a great game. Okay, so we're going against Jacksonville. Well, I guess Emeka Ibuka is going to get this kickoff return. And he's going to get a kickoff return touchdown to start the game. It was originally supposed to be Odell Beckham Jr., but Emeka Ibuka stole it, so now he gets the kickoff return touchdown to start the game. Get that extra point. It's currently 12:03 a.m. right now, so I'm going to be extremely quiet.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. That one good for a 91-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Caught it just inside the 10 at the 9, and his feet did the rest.
Yeah, it is a little bit boring now since there's no more football. So I gotta figure out something. Also, guys, we are doing a lot on Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you didn't see my story on Instagram, I am going to be live streaming, obviously on YouTube, on Valentine's Day. Your boy doesn't have Valentine's this year, but who cares? We're doing a Dead by Daylight stream. It's probably going to be a 2-hour stream, maybe 3-hour stream, who knows. But if you're free, just join the stream. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in Dead by Daylight. We're going to be playing Killer. We're going to be playing Survivor. We're going to be doing both. A little bit of both. We're going to be joining 2v8s and everything like that. Now, I'm not the best at Dead by Daylight. I'm still kind of learning. But also, I do gotta say, we are getting a lot of challenges done for Red Dead Redemption 2. So, that's amazing.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before.
Let's get the return going. And guys, we are at 2,610 subscribers, and I want to say, really, thank you. It really means a lot. Travis Hunter with the punt return. Can he get a punt return touchdown? I don't know. No, because number 26 gets in the way. Yeah, he just gets in my way. Okay, that's fine, but we have 2 minutes and 7 seconds left of the third quarter already? Damn. Okay, I thought we had more time, but Odell Beckham Jr. on a slant could work here. Maybe not. Well, he gets to the 35-yard line, and it does work out. The question is, can he get his first touchdown here? Maybe not. But Drake May brings it to the 21-yard line. I think we could get a touchdown here with Odell. I really think we can get a touchdown with Odell here. I'm going Odell Beckham Jr. Right here, right now. Damn. Okay. I honestly thought we could get that, but we might go Ricky Pearsall. Yep, we're going Ricky Pearsall for the touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall from 21 yards away. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. So this, Charles, a tight game through the first 2 quarters, but they've come out in this second half and really took the fight to them.
And you and I both know that in the locker room at halftime, both sides' head coaches emphasize the first 5
I mean, hey, that's what we needed, right?
Getting out and establishing yourselves. One team has definitely done that.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, if also you guys don't have Valentine's, just join the live stream on Valentine's Day. Which is currently actually tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be streaming, but probably in the morning. Maybe, yeah, morning to the afternoon, maybe. Which will actually be my first stream since the last stream I've done for Red Dead Redemption 2 a few months ago. So, oh, I'm a casual. We need to check their team. I always do this. They have Kirk Cousins, right, and Davis Mills. Okay, quarterbacks. Maybe this was a few years ago. Maybe like 10 years. Not even 10 years ago. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Then Kirk Cousins would be a lot better. They have Marshawn Lloyd. I've been seeing Marshawn Lloyd everywhere. Okay, LeJonte Wester, Jalen Naylor, Marquise Brown, John Mechie. Okay. Brock Bowers. Sweet. Jake Long, Steve, Tyler, Dominic, and Luke. Okay, their offensive line is it's not really. Micah Parsons, though, and Jonathan Cooper. Okay, that's already scary. The duo right there. The left edge rushers, right? Your right edge rushers is Josh Sweat and Bradley Chubb. That's also a crazy duo. Okay, their edge rushers are pretty insane. Their D tackles, Calais Campbell. Okay, yeah. Cole Holcomb, he's a dog. Terrell Bernard, he's a dog. Patrick Queen, he's a dog. Monty, he was a dog when he was in the league. Aluakon is a dog. Lassiter is a dog. J.C. Horn, Terrell, why do I keep calling him Terrell Arnold? I don't know why. Terrion Arnold, sorry. Terrion Arnold. Renardo Green. Jabril Peppers. Xavier. Oh my god, this defense is... I will say, this is probably the best defense I've been against. I want to say so, yeah. Huh. This is probably the best defense I've ever played in a hot minute in Much Chance history. I mean,
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than
Cam Newton, there's just no way. Oh my god. Also, oh, guys, if we reach 2,800 subscribers before this season ends, season 6, 2,800 subscribers, which we're like, I don't even know anymore. We're 190 subscribers away, right? Don't judge me. I never paid attention in school at all. Not even, yeah. Never cared. I was that type of person. I just never cared about school. But we are 190 subscribers away from 2,800. If we reach that before, I think March 18th, I believe is when this season 6 ends. If we reach if we get 190 subscribers before March 18th or whenever season 6 in Ultimate Team ends, I will be literally showing you every Much Chance team or Ultimate Team I've had since Madden 23. I am already doing a comparing video once the season ends with Madden 25 and obviously Madden 26. Doing gameplay, showing the team, and everything like that. But if you want to see from Madden 23 to Madden 26, hit that subscribe button. We are only 190 subscribers away from 2,800. Okay, we could go Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston can literally get another touchdown here. I think he is. I think this is, you know... He gets to the 1 yard line. That's insane. Let's go QB sneak. Yeah, let's go Drake May QB sneak. Let's do that. Touchdown, Drake May.
Texans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Okay, let's get that extra point.
Extra point attempt to come here. Is now 21-0. They have the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Cam Little to kick off.
Okay.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
So they're going to get the ball. There we go.
The 26-yard line just across the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
59 seconds, dude. It's only 21-0, which is kind of insane.
Get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
Cam Newton with the sack, and we just don't come up with the fumble recovery. What is going on? last episode was insane. We were getting fumble recoveries and everything. We've only gotten one so far. Cam Newton gets the fumble recovery. Or, Javon, actually, my bad. I thought Cam Newton got it.
A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
The Texans back out there and ready to go. They've got the ball in a great spot here already.
You know what? Can we go 15-yard rushing touchdown with Quinshon Judkins? Can we do that? Let's see. Quinshon Judkins, 15-yard rushing touchdown.
Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it is
Okay.
a nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
There we go. 33 seconds left of the third quarter. Not bad. Not bad at all. Question is, can we... There we go. They don't gain a single yard. There we go. 3rd and 9. They do gain 1 yard there.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Oh my God, Matabuike with an interception. And would that count though as an interception or a fumble? That's a great question. It's either a pick six or a fumble recovery. I mean, he did throw it. Okay, they did call a pick six. They did call it a pick six. So, I just didn't know, what it would count as. But Matabuike. Let me just double check. Yes, okay. It did count as a pick six. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know how that worked. I didn't know if it would still count as a pick six or a fumble recovery.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
Yeah. I didn't know how that worked. Okay? Judge me all you want. Don't care.
Cam Little to kick off.
I'm not a person who reads the goddamn rule book every damn day, so I don't fully know all the rules, but I know the basic rules and everything like that. But it's like, I mean, I guess it would be a pick six because it never touched the ground for a fumble, but hey, we did get a pick six though. We haven't gotten one in a few episodes, and we finally gotten one, but it was on a weird play. So Matabuike actually gets that fumble or that pick six. It's gonna be weird. I was about to say fumble recovery. But wait. Oh no, because that's right, because Matabuike goes to D tackle 2 because of Moro Ojomo, which so far hasn't seemed to be, because it used to be Matabuike and then Braden Fisk, and then TJ Sanders was our backup, right? But he's mainly on special teams. So Matabuike is still doing stuff as a D tackle 2, which is great. Honestly, I love having Madubuike on this team. I think he was a great choice for us. And Durden with a fumble recovery touchdown. Durden. Corey Durden with a fumble recovery touchdown.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Extra point forthcoming.
For the extra point.
Okay.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Cam Little to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
There we go.
Stop cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own
Out comes the
23-yard
Jacksonville
line.
offense as they get set to take over here.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard.
Okay, 42-0. Can we get maybe another pick 6 or
Get any type of points on the board.
with like an actual corner?
No one will talk about that in the post-game press conference.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board. You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Okay.
Throwing his Cousins.
Newton. Durden with another fumble recovery touchdown. Wow.
Fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
I was not expecting that.
The defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Wow.
Now for the point after.
Get that extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Texans 49.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
Okay, let's go 49-0. So Madubuike, pick 6. Durden with, I believe, back-to-back fumble recovery touchdowns. A Drake May tush push.
Past the 20 to the 24. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
Damn, a lot of good touchdowns so far. I want a real pick 6 with a corner. That would be great. Hold up, Cam Newton. What the hell just happened? Cam Newton, fumble recovery touchdown. Holy crap. No one wanted that ball. And no one was trying to get that ball, and somehow Cam Newton just decides, hey, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to score a touchdown.
So nice you're such an
look, Fred Warner gets the sack, right? Everyone's going for the ball, and then I would have to instant replay that, you know. Okay, I will instant replay that just so if you didn't see it, I'll show you right now. So this is what happened, right? So we always play as one of the, you know, the middle. When we're doing Overstorm Brave, we're playing as Fred Warner, or Cam Newton's not really supposed to be there. It's supposed to be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, which I don't know. Cam Newton's doing good, but we're gonna sub. Okay, actually, kind of confused because. Okay, hold up. So subline. Okay, because there we go. Okay, let's instant replay this so you guys can see what happened, right? So we play normally either Fred Warner or as Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, even though that's Cam Newton, but you know what I mean, right? So you got two receivers over there, you have a receiver over there, and your tight ends right there. Boom. Kind of chip shots Fred Warner there, but Fred Warner gets through number 73 to sack Kirk Cousins, right? And then this is where everything collapses, right? So the ball is right here. So easily number 32, Lloyd could pick it up. Marshawn Lloyd could pick it up, right? He misses it. I mean, he actually touches the football, but he just like doesn't really get it. And then you have another Jaguar. So pretty much, if this sequence didn't happen, if Marshawn Lloyd was there, if 94 wasn't there, I don't think that sequence would happen. Because, I mean, you had, you know, number 67 going to it, and then 92, Madubuike was going full on, sprinting and just diving to it. He makes number 77 and 63 to pretty much dive on it too. They both pretty much collide into each other. I want to say helmet to helmet. Holy crap. Helmet to helmet. So Madubuike pretty much snaps his neck right there on the ground. And the number 77 and 63 just headbutts each other. So then all four of them are down. So you... And then Cam Newton's just right there. And actually, Atwater was about to grab it. And yeah, literally Atwater was trying to steal it from him. But think, actually, it wouldn't... I think 73 on the Jaguars, right over on the left side, would have had a chance to tackle Cam Newton if 32's leg didn't kick the football, because he kicked the football directly to Cam Newton. So that actually helped us out quite a bit. That was a lot of explaining to do, but that was insane. That was a crazy sequence.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Yeah, we that was a lot of explaining. 56-0. A lot of videos are going to be coming out tomorrow, or today. Not a lot, but a couple videos will be coming out today. And then, obviously, you know, Valentine's Day, we're going to be live streaming.
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
That was a crazy play, but can we do something else that crazy? I mean, we had the Madubuike pick 6, which was absolutely crazy. You guys might have to comment down below which one was more crazy, the Madubuike pick 6 or that Cam Newton fumble recovery touchdown. I can't decide. Both of them were really insane and really confusing.
Down easily, you're right, but he did there. Cousins now.
Oh, damn. Okay, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. We should be able to stop him here. Oh, come on. We're letting Cousins run for a 1st down. That's crazy. No one was there to get him. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, they get the fumble recovery. 2nd and 18, though. 2nd and 18. There we go. We're going to use our 2nd timeout here. 3rd and 25 with 50 seconds remaining. Oh, and we had an Emeka Ibuka kickoff return touchdown. I forgot about that. And a Witherspoon interception. Wow. I want to go with Quinshon Judkins here. A 42-yard rushing touchdown would be actually kind of nice. But no, if my offensive lineman wasn't in front of me, I think we would have had that. But we could probably definitely get this one. If our offensive lineman wasn't in front of us, we would have had that touchdown. Okay, that would have been a crazy touchdown right there. That would have been the most insane touchdown.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a
Quinshon Judkins. Damn. Okay.
at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Okay.
Once again, Judkins.
Quinshon Judkins just... Damn, that's the end of the game.
But it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Okay, let's check. Oh yeah, who's going to be our defensive player of the game? That's a great question. So Drake May, only 1 passing touchdown. Sadly. Quinshon Judkins had a rushing touchdown, though. Drake May had a rushing touchdown. And it was to Ricky Pearsall. Okay, so no Odell touchdown, no Jameis Winston touchdown. It was just Ricky Pearsall with that touchdown. It was mainly a defensive game, right? And then Cam Newton had a fumble recovery touchdown. Corey Durden had 2 fumble recovery touchdowns. Witherspoon had an interception. Madubuike had a pick 6. So here are all the touchdowns, right? So 2 from Durden, 1 from Madubuike, which was a pick 6, and the Cam Newton fumble recovery touchdown. And then obviously the 2 interceptions go to Madubuike and Witherspoon. So in total, we had 4 touchdowns on defense, 1 in the air, 2 on the ground, so that's 3. That's 7, plus the Emeka Ibuka kickoff return touchdown. So, we had a great game. A very, very great game. Yeah, a very, very great game. Sorry, I was looking at something. Okay. But yeah. It'll be time for playoffs here, which is great. And we got a lot of stuff. But yeah. Well, I think that's all I'm going to have to do for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button. Also like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.